Welcome to the Grow Your Business Cleveland video series. Co-producing and appearing in the series, the talented GYB CLE interns. Supporting sponsors include NOAC, a regional partnership of Chambers of Commerce, New Image Media, Northeast Ohio's most recognized name in video for business.
In this episode, Christina Capadona-Schmitz, marketing communications specialist, journalist, and public relations expert, shares Taking It Personally, revealing the real you through personal branding. After the tip, we go backstage and learn how Christina hones her skills through her passions, her new meaning for LOL, the ins and outs of skill building in school, and more.
I'm Christina Capadona-Schmitz with Oswald Companies and Christina CS Media, and I'm here today to talk about taking it personally, revealing the real you through personal branding. You know the saying, it's who you know. Well, I like to say it's who knows you. Personal branding through digital and social media, it gives you the chance for people to know you before they ever meet you, and it also reinforces your leadership and influence that you have in real life. With millennials now taking over as the largest population in today's workforce, at about 55% and growing, this is a digitally born and bred generation. So how are you engaging? How are you reaching potential buyers, prospects, even future employees? So the answer is personal branding online, but it's not about sharing what you had for lunch or funny memes or photos. It's about visibly demonstrating your thought leadership and influence that you have. So many people I talk to are so focused on how their personal profile photo looks or having a really impressive description or bio on their social media. And these things are important when people are getting the first impression of you online. But what I really try to have them focus on is what are you going to do to demonstrate and communicate your thought leadership online? What actions are you going to take? So this could come in the form of personal blogging. You could be communicating about your events that you are either speaking at or attending, taking photos, something that really shares the personal side of what you do in and out each day. A lot of times it's just simply logging on and making sure that you're following, liking, commenting, sharing other people's content that you find valuable. And it demonstrates the things that you care about and the topics that are important to you. The only real personal branding strategy that's going to work is the one that's going to keep you logging on each day, participating, and engaging. You can hire somebody to get you there and coach you along the way, but at the end of the day, to get real meaningful results, it needs to be the authentic you, sharing and guiding people online. And you also might learn something along the way, and it can be fun when done in the right way. So I encourage you to take the tasks seriously and the commitment personally to ensure that you are one of the who's who for the generations to come.
Up next, we get to know Christina. Anthony J. D'Angelo wrote, "Develop a passion for learning. If you do, you will never cease to grow."
So throughout my career, I've always had some type of side project, whether I was writing a newspaper column, writing my own blog, doing video, anything to help nurture that creativity. Because when you're doing your day-to-day job, a lot of times you might lose that passion a little bit with the daily tasks that you have to do. So I always recommend for anybody in marketing communications to have a side job. You can learn all kinds of new skills and you can test things before you actually try them in your real job or at your real company. At different times, I've gotten to do different things. So when I first became a mom, I had a personal blog called theonmom.com that talked about the transition from professional to motherhood. And then today I actually have my own personal site that's Christina CS Media, where I can blog about all the topics that I have interest in, such as leadership, mentorship, communications, training, social media, all of the things that I have interest and passion in. I can write about that on my personal blog, and it helps in my day job as well because it helps me be a better guide to those that I'm advising through my career.
It's been said that sharing knowledge is a burden to some, but on the contrary, it's a reflection of teamwork and leadership. With Christina, it's also a labor of love.
So downwithspitup.com is what I call my labor of love. So my second son that I had, he had bad acid reflux, baby reflux, right out of the gate, right from the hospital. So I would be up all night trying to take care of him, and I'd be searching online, trying to find remedies. How do I help this situation? And there just wasn't good information out there. But every once in a while, I would find a good article, bookmark it, and I decided after a few months that I can't be the only one that's dealing with these issues. So that's how the site was born, and what it actually grew into was almost a community for people all around the world that can at any time of night, they can log on, hopefully find the articles, find some relief that they need, some advice, resources, to medical advice that they can get, and hopefully get a little peace in their day.
Up next, Christina shares her secret sauce for gaining real-world skills that attract future employers.
So my internship that I started that was within the college was great because it actually led me to get outside experiences outside of campus. So I think there's a really great opportunity to balance both the experience that you can gain on campus that you can translate into real world experiences. So my work that I did in college relations, I was able to land a newspaper job while I was still in school. So I was working there at the outside newspaper, still on campus. And then I actually got an internship at a PR agency my senior year because of the skills that I had built in the PR and college relations. I think it's important to have a mix of internal and external experiences while you're in college that will make yourself valuable to potential employers.
So how did Christina score as a Grow Your Business Cleveland expert? We gave a thumbs up for personal branding tips, sharing her passions, down with baby spit up, and inspiring tips for success.
Special thanks goes to our Grow Your Business Cleveland contributing experts for supporting our mission of growing business and kickstarting careers in Northeast Ohio. So don't miss a video or an opportunity to be part of the show. Subscribe at GYBCLE.com and follow us on our social media channels. And remember, if you like it, share it.